in the freezer. I guess my phone got too hot. How many times have I used the phone when I was cooking and it's never done this? These smartphones are so stupid. Well, anyways, I'm gonna keep the phone out of the way of the eye. Hopefully it's cooled down enough. And maybe you can see this now. I'm gonna see if anybody will pop back on, like Ann and Cece and Lisa. And Bones probably got irritated, which I don't blame anybody for getting irritated. Okay, Cece, I'm back. I just said I had to put everybody in timeout. Y'all got stuck in the freezer. So I'm gonna get back to it, and I'm starving. I'm ready to eat, but I wanted to show you how to do this. So if you ever wanted to do Dad Blank chicken and dumplings, you'll know how to do them. Okay, I'm gonna cover that eye up because it's still hot. Keep the heat away from it. But I have to turn this up on high because you have to have this water here rolling. Yes, hello there again, Anne. So, Cece, I think it was you that asked what goes in. Okay, well, I put the 2 pieces of chicken in to boil earlier, and I put seasonings in there. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of lemon pepper. I have to say that fast before Elvis walks in here because he doesn't like lemon pepper. But if I left lemon pepper off of a lot of the things I cook, it wouldn't taste right. Here we go again. That's right. So, as soon as this water right here comes to a boil, and it's getting there, then I'm going to take my dumpling mixture over here and start dropping it in. Now, used to when I had a crowd, I love lemon pepper too. I do too. Used to when I had a crowd, I would have to scoop the dumplings out, put them on a plate, make more dumplings, scoop them out, put them on a plate, and then after I got all the dumplings in, pour them back in there, and then put the chicken on top. But being that I don't have the crowd to cook for anymore, I don't have to take the dumplings out. Now I will tell you fast again what I put in the dumplings. The dumplings simply is self-rising flour, milk, and a little bit of powder, baking powder. You don't have to put much because self-rising flour already has the stuff in it, but I just want to make sure my dumplings are going to rise. You want good, fluffy dumplings. Hello there from Liverpool. Liverpool, is that close to you, Anne? We have England, and we have 2 people in from the UK right now. And goodness gracious, it is 25. It is 11:26 there. You're up late. So back to getting my spoon, and this is how you drop dumplings. You put the spoon in the water, and you get out. This is a tablespoon, and you get you a spoonful, drop it in, and I usually try to get 12 dumplings in there and let it come to a boil. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you can't see it, but I can't turn my thing anymore. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep wetting your spoon. 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I'm going to have probably maybe 6 more dumplings in here. And I'm going to let that come to a boil, and you have to flip the dumplings. I wish I could turn this. Can I turn it? Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Okay, there they are. Okay. So that's coming to a boil, and once they come to a boil, I need a slotted spoon here, a better slotted spoon. From the UK. Okay, well, we have 3 people on here from the UK. I don't know. I can't read that. So this is boiling. So now you've got to come in and you have to carefully flip the dumplings. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, flip. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I flipped them all. And then I just watch the clock and I let those cook for 2 minutes. After they've cooked for 2 minutes, I'll go ahead and probably pull them out. Okay, it's showing I only have 2 viewers on here. I hope I didn't lose anybody again from the heat. I'm trying to keep it away from the heat. Okay. So I'm just getting another plate out, and once they have cooked for 2 minutes, I'm going to dish them out on this plate and cook the remainder of the dumplings. The dumpling mixture again was self-rising flour, milk, a little bit of baking powder, and you need oil, olive oil. I use olive oil. And if I had an exhaust fan in here, I'd probably have this steam moving. So I'm hoping it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna hurt the phone now. So, yeah. Okay, so it's been 1 minute. I've got about 45 seconds left, and then I will pull these out. And then I'll make the, what time are we eating? Well, if everything had gone according to plan, we'd be eating right now. But my phone overheated, so I had to take it off and stick it in the freezer. And now we should be ready to eat here in the next 15 minutes. Now, Cece, Anne may already know this, but when you are making any kind of chicken soupy thing, a vegetable soupy thing such as potato soup, broccoli soup, cheese soup, putting in whipping cream, heavy cream into your soup makes it richer, makes it better. I learned that late in life. And I also will add some butter to this after I finish my dumplings. And you want to make sure your dumplings are cooked, because if you take them out prematurely, they will be doughy inside and it will be like glue balls. Yeah. Oops. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Lost a dumpling. That's 4. So I got how many? How many? 4 minus 12 is what? 4, 5. Okay. 6. 7. Hard to see from all the foam. 8, 9, 10, 11. Should be one more in here. 12. Okay. Now there's 12 puffy dumplings. Okay, and I'm just gonna put the lid on it to keep them warm. And dumplings are delicate, you have to be careful with them. Now I'm gonna dip in dip out the rest, scrape the sides down pretty good, and get the next few dumplings in. I'm only going to get maybe, I don't know, I'll be doing good if I get 6 dumplings out of this right here, but we're going to try. Oh, goodness gracious. Dip your spoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, 5. Scrape. 5.5. So, okay, now I got the minute, I got 2 minutes to let those cook. While they're cooking, I'll go ahead and get whipping cream and some butter out. Now I do know some people that have made dumplings with canned biscuits. What's the most you've ever made at one time? Well, when all the kids are at home, I would make 12, 24 plus 12, what is that, 36? I would make 36 dumplings. It's basically doubling the recipe, what I just did. Our dinner won't be ready till 7:15. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna ahead and cut some butter. Okay, so now the 2nd minute is almost up. And when the 2nd minute is up, then I'm gonna drop in the butter and put just a little bit of heavy cream in. I did, and it's easier to do it that way. Yeah, well, like I said, you can make dumplings with canned biscuits. And they're okay like that. I prefer homemade. Okay. Oops, I forgot. I gotta flip them. Gotta flip them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I'm not pulling these out because I'm about to add the rest to it. They can still cook. I'm gonna go ahead and put the butter in. I think it might be safer to put it in this way instead of dropping it over that boiling mixture there. But I am gonna go ahead now and turn my eye down. Okay, I got the butter in there, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and add some of this. Not much, just some. Probably about a quarter, maybe half a cup. That's probably about half a cup. Hello, NASCAR. We're making chicken and dumplings. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and stir that around, just easy, because I'm telling y'all, these dumplings, when I tell you they're delicate, they're delicate. Because if they break open, they're gonna turn nasty. Now I'm gonna slide these back in here. This plate is hot. Woo! Hurry, 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 hurry. That's hot. That's hot. Woo! Get in there. Get in there. Okay. I've got all the dumplings in there. And I wait to the last part to add the chicken, because if you put the chicken in, all the chicken settles at the bottom, and you kind of want the chicken staying on the top. Now I'm just going to push the chicken in there and just slightly stir it around. Okay. And folks, that's chicken and dumplings. Now we'll go back in and sprinkle a little bit of pepper on top. mainly for looks because everybody else can salt and pepper as they wish. And I am going to sprinkle a little bit of my crazy salt on top if I can find it. Where's my crazy salt? Holy jeez. This is it? Yep, this is it. Oh, and I had just a little bit of celery seed that I put in there earlier. A little bit of my crazy salt. And there we got chicken and dumplings. And it looks kind of thin, but once you start dishing this out into bowls, it kind of thickens up. And chicken and dumplings are even good the next day. You don't want to try to heat it up on the stove. I know microwaves kill all the good stuff, but the easiest way to heat them up is in the microwave. And I've already got, I don't know where Elvis is. He went to shower before I started the first video, so he should be out. And I don't know if I'm going to wait on him to eat because I am starving. And I'm going to go ahead and get my, what do you call it, cornbread out of the oven. And I'll show you what these dumplings look like on the inside. Elvis! Elvis! Drew! Drew! Supper is ready. Oh, well, Allie's got ears. There comes Allie. She said, did somebody say supper's ready? So here's my cornbread. Here's the chicken and dumplings. And I'm going to dish me out a bowl right now. I ain't waiting on nobody. I'm hungry. I'm hangry. I am hangry. I will put my stuff back in the refrigerator. Okay. And hot sauce. Of course, Cece, I don't know if you know this or not, but everybody down here, down south, we eat hot sauce on everything. On everything. I know, Allie came, she's over there, she jumped up on the table. She says, I'm not missing a meal. Okay. So, I'm gonna use this one. I like this little thing because look, you can dip out and you can drain off. I found this at a yard sale. So I'm gonna dip me some out. And I don't even care if I have chicken in it or not. All I'm always interested in is the dumplings and the juice. Because that's why I make cornbread. Because you take this cornbread and you dip it into the juice. Well, why dirty up another knife? Well, I should go ahead and cut it. That way it'll be easier for everybody to pick it up. And why dirty up another plate? I can use this that the dumplings are on. There we go. Give me a spoon, and I'm going to be ready to go. There, where are we going to eat? Oh, and there's poor Allie sitting on the table over there wanting something to eat. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, folks. Let me give her a little bit of cat food. I want y'all to see what these dumplings look like on the inside. Here you go, kitty cat. Supper is ready. Okay. Now, get this out of the rat trap. Get my hot sauce. Come over here. I'm going to go back there and check on Elvis, make sure he's okay. Because those dumplings, they're piping hot. I'm gonna knock on the door and tell Drew it's ready too. Drew? Drew, come on, buddy. Wake up. Supper's in here and it's ready right now. Come on and get up and come eat. He goes to work really early in the morning. He comes home and he crashes in his bedroom. You still in the shower?
Yeah.
Well, supper's ready and I'm hungry. I'm about to eat.
What?
I said supper is ready. I'm hungry and I'm going ahead to eat.
I'll be out in 5 minutes.
Okay. Why does he leave the overhead light on? It's got 4 bulbs in it. All you got to do is turn on a lamp and you got light. Come on, Drew. What did y'all have for supper? Because it's going on 7 o'clock on most of y'all's time. I don't have time to pour more. Well, I got to get some tea. Yeah, I do. Oh, and yeah, I do have to turn the stove off because if you sit there and let them cook, and I'm pulling them off the eye, I'll just cover them up because if you just sit there and you let them cook, continue to cook, they will turn to mush. I mean, they will turn into a dough ball and they won't be fit to eat. It's like I said. Dumplings are kind of delicate, so you gotta be careful with them. My tea. Oh my gosh. You gotta move everything around in the refrigerator just to get one thing. Okay. And listen, y'all. Maybe y'all should consider that other social media that I was telling y'all about. Hello there, John. Because I'm seriously thinking about going that direction. Hold on just a second. I got to return thanks. Okay. So, this is what the dumplings look like on the inside. Let me turn the camera around. Okay. And they should, like, when you cook them right, they should look like that on the inside. Nice and fluffy. Now that's got, okay, let me break another one up. It should look like a biscuit on the inside. If you do it right, it's going to look like a biscuit on the inside. Really? Okay. So, oh yeah, you told me earlier you were going to do spaghetti. Yeah, I did spaghetti, but did chili on top with cheese and hot sauce. I did chili on top. Okay, I'm kind of confused, NASCAR. I wish I was there. Well, I wish y'all were here too, because this is... Y'all, it is still in the 60s outside. I can step out on the back porch right now, and I'm comfortable. Yeah. Well, I forgot. I got to put my hot sauce. We like Texas Pete, but this isn't bad. And we like Frank's, too. Have you ever had Gold Star or Skyline? No, I have not. You know, I think a couple of weeks ago, I did, what is that called? Something alarm chili. First Alarm or something like that. It was nasty. It was not good. Okay. Well, all right, John. I was showing the girls how to do chicken and dumplings. So I guess we'll catch you later. Well, if I can get up, they're boiling hot. This is something I really should have had like on one of those 20-degree nights. It will warm you up. What you do is spaghetti noodles, and instead of spaghetti sauce. Oh, okay. I got you. I gotta have Ron's phone in here because one of my daughters just texted. My crazy daughter. I do have one. We all have one crazy in the bunch. Yeah, it sounds good. Okay, what you're doing, darling, is basically the same thing what I've done before. Have you ever had chili mac? You can either make fresh macaroni and cheese or use your leftover macaroni and cheese, and you can make your chili and put it on top of the macaroni and cheese. It's delicious. It's real good that way. And one of my favorite ways, most of the time when I make chili, I try to make sure we have Fritos because I love chili pie. Fritos, chili, cheese, sour cream if you want it. That's really good too. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. And you dunk your cornbread in there. You know, like all those other crazy videos. It's delicious. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, baby. I lost this phone. Okay. I ain't even gonna answer that. Y'all know better. Y'all know better. Have any of y'all ever seen the movie? And every time we see it, we laugh hysterically about it. Yeah, go get it. Go do it. My Cousin Vinny. Have y'all ever seen the movie My Cousin Vinny? Well, if you have, you're going to understand this. Every time Ron and I are at the grocery store and we pass the grits section. Grits, y'all know what grits are, right? Well, in My Cousin Vinny, there's a scene where one of the lead actors of the movie says, no, I'll have to get Ron to say the line because he says it better because he's a New Yorker and it just sounds better. But no true Southerner uses instant grit. You know, they use the real grits, but it's a funny line in My Cousin Vinny if you hadn't ever seen it. But yeah. And I don't know what he's been talking about here lately. You know, he's been giving me all kinds of smack about not cooking home-cooked meals. We ate out twice this past week. And I cooked all those nights. I made homemade pizza last night. He left to go to work this morning. He said, got any idea what we're having for supper? He said, I would like a home-cooked meal. And I'm like, you better go to work while you can. I said, I don't know. I guess that was frozen pizza we had last night.
Hello.
Hello. What is that line in My Cousin Vinny about the grits?
No self-respecting Southerner uses instant grits.
Yeah.
Or something to that effect.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was telling them about My Cousin Vinny.
They never seen it? Oh my goodness.
I don't know if they ever seen My Cousin Vinny or not. The kid that played in the Karate Kid was in it. What's his name? John? Vinny? No.
Ralph Macchio.
Yeah. But again, it seems like a lot of bread. You got dumplings and you got cornbread. But cornbread goes with chicken and dumpling. I don't care who says what about it.
Hello, everyone.
Cece's saying you better enjoy your home-cooked meal. Where's your phone?
It's in my pocket.
Let me see it.
Why?
Because I want to show them something. Okay, so my daughter comes on our... How many boxes of chips? Girl, you're gonna end up in that same category of with Elvis now. Let me show y'all something. Okay, so one of my daughters today sent this out on our girl group text, and this is what it was. Did you delete that?
No, I didn't touch it.
Oh, okay. It's not there. Why didn't I see it up here? There's
Becky.
where? Okay. Okay. So there's a thing going around, and I wish y'all could look this up and do it to your husbands. Okay? So the thing is, can y'all see this? Can you read it? I'll give you a second. Okay. So the thing is, not this part up here, but this part right here, you send to your husband and you just ask what color he would like. Well, all of us girls, and there's like eight or nine of us in the group text. And we all sent that thing to our husbands just to get what their reactions was. My daughter that started it, she says, Mom, she says, well, all of y'all, she says, we have been doing this at work today. And she says, I am literally crying with some of the comments we have gotten, or others have gotten. I can't repeat what his was. I just screenshot the picture and sent it to him, and I said, hey, I just came across this good deal, and want to find out what color you want.
And what was my response?
I'm not repeating.
It was
definitely a no with an adjective.
with an F in front of it.
So, if you want to laugh, just do that to your hubby. Just look up. Go on Amazon and screenshot a picture of gowns for guys and send it to your husband and ask him what color does he want. You want to wear matching pajamas.
Probably better off with night shirts.
Matching pajamas for Christmas or something like that, and just see what his reaction is. And did anyone make that peanut butter fudge? That fudge for Christmas, the two ingredient thing with the peanut butter and the can of frosting. Did any of y'all do that? Oh, well, you saw me do it, and it was really good, so I'm probably, oh, okay. Well, gotta remember it, it's super easy. I meant 1 can of frosting and 1 thing of TikTok. Every one of them have rules and guidelines, but this one's kind of easy, Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, NASCAR. It's so far for me, it's been somewhat easy to navigate. You can't do lives on that one. So good. You can't do lives on that one until you have like 1,000 followers. So it would be a minute for me, because right now on it I've only got like 25. But I haven't pushed it either. I haven't really tried that hard with it. Oh, there's Allie, stretched out. Oh, look at her. There's Allie. I'm thinking she must want to go outside. She's laying by the door, and that's why I say, I know I'm going from one subject to the next. Supper's ready. It's on the stove. Never had to house train her. She just, when she need to go out, she go to the door. How do we look up to? You go on your app store and you download it just like you do anything else. But I don't think they will let you, I don't think you can do like lengthy videos on that like you can on YouTube.
I really thought I was coming out here to buy this thing for about...
And another thing, you don't have to be careful on that one either. Like if there's music going or stuff like that going, they don't have all the, okay. All right, CC. Well, I'm glad you got to join in. And again, just stay tuned. I will probably be doing lives here from here on out unless I decide just to do a little short video or something like that. Yeah. But anyways, it's simple. And if y'all got kids, they can show you how to do it. But anyways, y'all, I'm probably going to get off here too. And finish up my chicken and dumplings. I got all my presents, gifts wrapped today, with the exception of 2, and I kind of need boxes for those. What's your username on there? I don't know. Let me go look. Hold on. I don't know. I don't even keep up with that. People. Okay, I think it's called. Well, it is called Southern. Okay, I think it's called. Well, it is called Southern Mama Dash Yankee Husband. That's my username. You know, I thought about Sweet Home Alabama, but there's a girl on there that I am following right now that has that name. So I thought that was suitable. Yep. Okay. But anyways, I'm probably going to get off here. Go ahead and finish up my dumplings and clean up, I reckon. And do whatever I have to tomorrow. Or do what I have to before I go to bed tonight. And I will make sure I will go potty before I go to bed so I don't wake up in the middle of the night doing what I did last night. That was not fun.
What?
But anyways, say goodbye, Elvis.
Bye, Elvis. Good night, everyone.
Okay. So we'll talk to y'all later, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. And NASCAR, look me up. You know where to go. Okay. See y'all.